As temperatures go up, so does ant activity. With the insects building up their population during the spring, Stephen Pimpo talked with exterminators and members of the Mississippi State Entomology Department about the best ways to get rid of them. Stephen?
Winston, that's right. The exterminator I spoke with says he's seen fire ants do everything from short out air conditioning systems to kill newborn calves. He says patience and preparation are the keys to making sure these pests stay away as long as possible.
Very painful. They can be dangerous for children, small animals. Getting in fire ant bed, they can just cover you, and you know that they bite over and over.
Those are just a few of the reasons Mississippians are trying to get rid of fire ant mounds as fast as possible.
It's very active right now. We're getting a lot of calls for fire ants. The weather's gotten warm enough, and particularly with all the moisture we've gotten.
All the rain we've gotten this spring is driving the ants to the surface.
You see the fire ant mounds popping up in yards, and they're trying to avoid the moisture. They're building the mounds to control their environment, cools them in summer, warms them in winter.
But getting rid of fire ants takes more than just drowning them in a sea of pesticide.
Let's say the rate that you intend to put out is too little, you can cause resistance in the insects, and if you put too much out, you're wasting chemical, obviously, and you may be putting more chemical into the environment than is safe.
Gene Merkel is the Pesticide Safety Education Coordinator for the state of Mississippi and works for the Mississippi State University Extension Service along with the Mississippi Department of Agriculture. He's in charge of providing private, commercial, and professional service certifications for more advanced chemicals than what you can purchase over the counter.
The label is the most important component of any pesticide because it tells you the directions for use, it tells you what uses are appropriate, it tells you particular environmental hazards that you need, it tells you exactly how much product that you should put out over what area.
Richard Lindley, owner of Northeast Exterminating in Starkville, says another key component is understanding the behavior of these insects.
Using baiting is very effective because you know that fire ant that picks it up individually isn't going to eat that. He's going to take it back, feed it to the larva, and that's going to be distributed throughout the colony.
But the battle against fire ants isn't ending anytime soon in Mississippi.
Some cases it's a live and let live situation. Other cases you can actually treat and do some reasonable control. But thus far, based on my understanding and experience, it's very difficult to say that we could ever effectively eradicate them.
Merkel says they do 24 trainings a year for application certifications.